I understand that you want a fully funded scholarship, but let me tell you few other scholarships which are available in Japan. These are private scholarships, but hear me out. These scholarships are excellent, and when you will hear the amount, you will understand that in Japan you can actually receive post-enrollment scholarships as well. What are these post-enrollment scholarships? What are their criteria and what is the grant amount? We are going to cover all of this in this video. I am Deepti Singh, your admissions counselor for Japanese universities. We often hear, students know about MEC scholarship and that is all they know about. So that is the saddest part, that students don't know that Japan doesn't offer only one scholarship which is MEC, but there are plenty of other scholarships too. For example, there are university scholarships for which we have done a previous video. I will tag it here and we will do an updated video on university scholarships once again. Today's video is about another type of scholarships which are private scholarships. These private scholarships basically are available to students after they are enrolled in a Japanese university. The only difference between MEXT or any such scholarship and these scholarships is that these scholarships of course come with a little bit of risk. You have to apply and have some faith. Especially if you are academically a bright student, you have good chances, fair chances of receiving such scholarships in Japan. So let me tell you what these private scholarships are. These private scholarships are often funded by private organizations or some trust, or they can be from any organization basically that volunteer to sponsor students. But these are not through the government, and which is why they are available to the students who are on student status on their visa and they are already enrolled in a university. Now these scholarships, when they are announced, usually they are announced through the university. So the student office in your university will typically have this information about these scholarships. And these scholarships can be offered to students on various criteria. For example, some scholarships come out specially for Asian students. Some scholarships are specially for Indian students. Some scholarships can only be offered to countries under ASEAN, and likewise, so there can be different criteria related to nationality. Some scholarships can be offered to only academically bright students, so they might have some criteria around their GPA, around students' GPA. Again, some of them can be more focused on your sports performance or extracurricular performance or your contribution on campus. So the criteria of each of these scholarships, it can be very different, and you must check with your university for these private scholarships. Now I am going to tell you about 4 such scholarships which are specifically available for Indian students. So the first scholarship that I am going to talk about is the T. Banerjee India Student Scholarship. This scholarship is specifically for Indian students and for students who have student visa who are already enrolled in a Japanese university. The purpose of this scholarship is to nurture human resources who can contribute to mutual understanding and friendly relations between Japan and India. And the objective of this scholarship is to reduce financial difficulty for outstanding international students from India. The grant in this scholarship is about 1 lakh yen for a period of 12 months. So 1 lakh yen, 100,000 yen, it is approximately 50,000 rupees. So imagine a student will be able to get 6 lakh rupees in a period of 1 year. I think it's a very decent amount. The next scholarship is International Scholarship. This is specifically for students from Asian countries. Now, this scholarship is to support students to contribute to friendship and human resource development, and this scholarship is provided to assist those who have come to Japan from Asian countries with strong scholastic skills, students who have excellent academic ability. And at the same time, if your financial background is not strong, then definitely this is one of the scholarships you can look at. The grant in this scholarship is also 1 lakh yen for 12 months, which is 50,000 rupees for 12 months. The third scholarship is Life Insurance Association Scholarship. In short, it is also known as Seiho Scholarship, and this is also specifically for students with Asian nationality and students who are on student visa. This scholarship is provided to privately financed students and who contribute to mutual understanding and friendship between Japan and their origin country. The grant here is 1 lakh yen, 100,000 yen for 24 months. Any student who receives this will be receiving about rupees 50,000 for 24 months for 2 years. So which is about 12 lakh rupees they will be receiving. Next scholarship is Kobayashi International Scholarship. This scholarship is again for Asian students, and this is also for students who are already enrolled in a Japanese university, and this is to assist international students from Asian countries and contribute to international friendship and human resource development between Asian countries and Japan. Here the grant is approximately 150,000 yen to 180,000 yen per month for a period of 12 months, which is in Indian rupees between 75,000 rupees to 90,000 rupees per month for entire year, 12 months. So now when you look at these scholarships, I want you to have some confidence that even after enrollment, you will be presented with many such opportunities where you can actually reduce your financial burden. You will have scholarships coming your way through your university also. So MEXT is not the only scholarship, and you can always speak to us if you are looking for scholarships. But yes, receiving a fully funded upfront scholarship like MEXT can be challenging, but there are plenty of other opportunities. So I hope this video was useful to you. Give a thumbs up and please subscribe the channel.